we should be up and about. I'm just not hearing the music, which you should be hearing. So if you're hearing the music, just let me know, please. If you're online and listening to the music, you should be hearing the music according to this, but I'm not hearing it myself. So let me see. Yeah, monitor. So hello, hi. I'm not hearing the music. I really want to hear the music. So let me see. Hearing everything is okay. Yeah, I'm not. So this is fun. And so let me see what went wrong. Yeah. Okay. Should be it. Not going there. Very, very fun. Hi. Hi, folks. I hope you are hearing the music and everything is fine, but I'm not. So, and let me. Okay. Now you should be hearing the music, and I'm hearing the music too. Right? Is it working? Cool. Seems so. Hello. Hearing it. Yay. So hello, 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 hello. Very happy. And yes, everything is fine. So, okay, I've changed a little bit the lights and stuff, so you should be having a better experience watching this, probably. So, maybe, I don't know. Do you? This is a question. Hey, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So, yay. Here we go. Just a second. Yeah. Seems good. Okay. Amazing. Here we go. Okay. It went down to... Okay, so everything should be fine up and about. And we can start. Oh, I need to tweet about this. So let me tweet about it. Because I haven't yet. So let's tweet about it. Here we go. And let's do a tweet. What should we tweet about? So here we go. All right. I am live again. Again, building applications with Platformatic. Join me on Twitch. Okay, and then let's go and share now. Cool, shared. Okay, hopefully somebody else will come. Hooray! Okay. So it's time that we start doing some coding, right? Do you want to do some coding or you want to do something else? I don't know gaming, so probably I should be doing something. We should be doing some coding, right? Okay, so let's see. I need to turn on my automating scene switcher and start. Cool. So if I'm going here, you can actually see. Here you go. Nice. So, okay. So what are we going to do today is we're going back on the Unscalable queue system. Git checkout main. Git pull. Okay, here we go. And here we go. It is it. So we have still a few to-dos, a few things that we have around here. And I've also opened a few issues about this stuff. So that we might want to do in the future. So let's talk a little bit about stuff and so on. So first thing, let's do npmi, because in the meanwhile I got Platformatic 0.15.0 got released. So happy days, cool. That was a nice stuff to release. So also I released it on a Friday evening and I bought release, so I had to release again 0.15.1 in the Monday in the morning in a car, in a completely freaking situation. Anyway, it was done. So at least let me see if it was done. Okay, and this is 0.15.0. Yeah, okay. So it's there. And so what should we do? Oh, we should check. Okay. If there are any to-dos left. So grep. Ooh, yay. Okay, oh, we have add transactions, and maybe we want to run these in a transaction. What will we see today? Well, we are keeping developing the Unscalable queue system, and I just want to get rid of the last few to-dos item, and possibly start doing some interesting stuff about make it scalable, okay? So that it can actually run on more than one system, which seems kind of a big deal, right? So let's see. Git status. Okay, we have two things. We have transactions, okay? And here we have transactions. Okay, so how do we use transactions with a database? Oh, okay, step back, platformatic and transactions. So if you go into our documentation in platformatic, you can see that in the mapper, we have entities, okay? And we have a transaction element here. And it shows you what to do. So you get your object, with the DB and entities, and you could do db.tx to get the transaction element. Is it cool, right? And it's actually very straightforward. It's just in a function, and everything will work. So that's what we need to do to set it up in here right now, okay? Or more or less, okay? And we'll see that in a moment why I'm saying more or less. So, okay. And yeah, some of these, yes, should be in a transaction, but some of this is probably all of it. Yeah. Okay. So what do we do? Well, here it is. So we have our DB. Here, what we should do is await db.tx and just call it DB. And then, oh, no. Yeah, I need to go here at this close. And, oh no, here. Okay, I think. Okay, let's see. So what we have done is I'm just wrapped all my function with a transaction, essentially. But, oh, this needs to be indented one more. The indentation did not work as I expected to. Okay. Okay. So basically we are getting in a transaction, we are getting all the data, okay? And then in the same transaction, we are going to make the call, compute the backoff. Well, wait a second, and make the callback. I don't think this is exactly what we want to do. So, okay. So let's look a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about it. Let's talk cloud at least. Wait a second, let me check. I need to move this down here so I can see stuff. Okay, cool. So, yeah, what should the code do on error? So that's the question why I didn't like what I was doing. So here we are taking our queue, okay, and we're taking our metadata for our messages, and then we're making the call. Okay. Now the fundamental point is I don't think we should keep the transaction lock while all of this is running. Otherwise, things will be very slow because this is a network operation. So let's write this down. We do not want this call to be inside our transaction. Okay. Now, what does this leave us? Well, it leaves that what we want to do. So these seems, all these bits seem stuff that we want to run our transactions instead. So here, so db dot, okay, await db.tx db, okay, and here I need to pass transaction and the db. I just can call it transaction, right? Seems cool. Okay, and this is, I just need to pass it over so that things will get serialized. Or anyway. Okay. So, okay, now we need to talk of the fact that, ooh, oh yeah, I need to do, ooh, I made a mistake. Okay, while we are at it, I need to install standard again globally. Okay. Oh, this is a question mark. Sorry for the question. You know why your stream like the 180p resolution? I'm aware that Twitch used to not scale down resolution for newer streamers, but told the other elevator here up to your 260p source. You know what? I have absolutely no clue, Rick. I have seen some streaming issue on my end and here that they seems to be reporting a few errors. So maybe it's them. Try to reload. I don't know, Rick. To be honest, like I have no clue why Twitch is not doing this stuff. By the way, I have the. I think I have passed the barrier for having all the resolutions here on Twitch. Like I passed the minimum level for the minimum blah 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 thing level. Let me check. What's the name of it? Don't remember. I dashboard Twitch dashboard Twitch.tv. I think it's, let me see. Sorry, just so that you are aware what I'm doing. Here you go. So what I'm doing here, I'm just checking on if I have the stream. I think I got the videos. No, where is it? And yeah, I made to the fact that I could have the gains. I could earn money. So it's all in Italian, you see, so you understand it all. And yeah, stream channel. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm an affiliate. Okay, this is the gist. I'm an affiliate already, which is these. There's different levels. So it's stream Twitch affiliate, and this is the first level, the affiliate program. So I think I have enough there. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway. I don't know what's the problem though. Yeah, let me know if you can fix it. So vim and lib, going back into the executor. Okay. Ooh, failed to run. Ooh. What's the problem? Ooh. Haha. Yay! Happy days. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I need to run the linter. Okay. Oh, no. Ah, so yeah, so it did run. Okay, good. No. And let's do that. What have I done? I've done some mistakes here. Lib. I need to change that neo format thing. And if somebody has a good guide on stuff, let me know. Cool. On how to set up the linters on Vim, that would be cool. I've done some neo format stuff or something, but I'm not super happy. So here we have the transaction. Let's go back to the code. We have the transaction, okay, and we have passed the transaction kind of. Oh, sorry. Sorry about it. Okay, and here we need to pass the transaction. And the transaction out here. Cool. And then there is the next one. We search for the next, and I want this outside of the transaction. So, but what happens if the transaction fails? This is a cool question. So what should it happen? Okay. What do you think it should happen? I don't know. Okay. Let's log it to begin with. Yes, only the save and message and cron. Yes, it's inside the transaction. Yes, that's it. That's the gist. Ooh. Okay. Let me see exactly what it says. Says but TX, not transactions. Come on, really? It's not. Sorry about this. My bad. This is okay. Okay, good. Think this is done. And I think this is done. Let's see if the test still passes. Ooh, it exploded badly. Cool. What node are we on? Okay, everything is failing badly now. So I made some mistake. Node test queue. Okay. This is failing. Ha. So apparently this did not work as expected. By the way, did it work for you folks? Is the streaming working well? Just so that I check if there are any problems whatsoever. So, okay, who knows? Who knows what the problem is? Okay. Why is this failing? Test count exceeds plan. So this is being called again and again and again and again. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is it saying? This is saying a lot of stuff. Oh, dbtx is not a function. Ha ha. I know what this problem is. And I stumbled on it. Do you know what this is? What the problem with this problem is? So this is a problem that my colleague, one of my colleagues, Matt, found very recently. And it's this, which I knew, or I just was looking. Well, this is probably ready. Here we go. And which I probably knew this was coming and I needed to fix it anyway. So we're probably going to fix it right now. What do you think? Are we fixing a platformatic bug? Here we go, git pull. We're fixing it live. We might have Matt join live, okay? I don't know, this is a nice question. So what are we going to do here? So we have the packages. We have, and we need insert one, which is in here. So, okay, let me see. Insert one is line 128. Queries SQLite 128. So the problem here, and this is where you probably notice that there is a problem, is that it might be that, so one of the problems about SQLite is that SQLite do not have nested transactions. So you have one transaction, that's it, okay? On top of that connection, you need to have that database open multiple times to support multiple concurrent transactions, which it's not the point at this point in time. But what it means on this, it means that whenever you're calling db.tx, instead of serializing it or whatever, it's actually waiting. Well, it's not there, okay? So the fix that we need to do, so we need to write a test and then write a fix. And that's what we will do. Is this the only place where we go tx? Yes. Okay. Entity. I think so. No, not entity fields. Entity API. Yeah. Seems about empty save. Yeah. This seems about a good test to copy. Okay. So here what we are going to do. Yay, fixing Platformatic Live. That's what we will do. And it's great, right? Cool. So, yeah, here instead of empty save, let's call this, how can we call this? This is nested transactions. So we have this, and then we need to get mapper db.tx. Okay, and I need to await this. Okay. And I want a nested transaction, so I put tx in here. Okay, and I need docker ps. I think Docker's not running, so let's start Docker. By the way, do you use Colima or Colima, whatever? I don't know. Or are you using the Docker desktop, even with the license change? Okay, this is a good question on database. So let's switch a little bit and let's talk a little bit about it. So there was a good, interesting question about databases. Why SQLite versus something else, Postgres or whatever? Well, the reason why I picked SQLite for this was because I wanted something that I could just start and stop and run locally very easily. And I didn't want to worry about containers of the database and stuff on CI. This being said, it's actually on the roadmap. So we will go implement it sooner rather than later. On this end, anyway, I'm going to fix the bug. And I needed an excuse to actually fix the bug. So that's why I'm actually running my Docker Compose now and bringing the things up and so on. So that's it. Okay, so here we have done this nested transaction. Okay, and these would likely fail, but that's being 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, push D. Do you use push D, folks? Do you like push D as a command? Okay. Okay, so now node test mapper, and I want db SQLite. So let's see if this works. Oh, no, it's not mapper, it's entity. And now it's failing. Cool. Okay, we have reproduced the problem. Now I need to go inside this file and define a function here, handle auto increment tx. Okay, I'm copying this up. And here, this is an async function. So here, I'll fix db.tx. Okay. And auto increment. Ooh. Oh, it's called transaction, not tx. Where is insert row query? Yeah, okay, makes sense. And then else. Okay, and yeah, essentially we just run it. And let's add a comment. There are no nested transactions in SQLite. So we can just run the query because we are already in a transaction. Okay. Warner? What's a warner? Oh, warn log for what? What we need to warn? Talevo. You want me to log in case of a failure? So if there is a failure in my transaction, you think I should log? I am a little bit tired, folks. Sorry. Okay. I think this should run. Let's see, this is running locally. Yeah, but it's kind of normal too. Like that specific check in that case needs a transaction. So I'll probably put it inside a debug statement, not a warning, because it seems more natural, to be honest. I don't know. By the way, folks, please help me reach grow a little bit the followings, my following on Twitch. So if you like this stream, please tweet about it, blog about it, say something about it. You help me a lot. Here we go. It seems it's passing. It seems it's passing. Okay. Let me see if there is something that I can do more. But this seems about what we can do now. I keep using a mixture of oh. Here we go. I keep using a mixture of npm, npm, npm everywhere, so I keep bouncing from one to the other. Just depends. Git checkout -b. Okay. What's the name of the issue? 709. Fixes support for nested transaction in SQLite. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And yeah, you were saying, Alevo, that I need to log something in case. So let's do that. So lib entity, no, SQLite. Do I have the logger here? There's a question. I don't think I have the logger. Like, I would love to, but I don't have the logger. I'm leaving actually a to-do. We'll add a log at trace level if we do this. Yeah, okay. Yay. So here we go. Okay, so we have done this. We are opening it up. We are opening up our PR. And this is fixes 709. Okay, fix nested transaction support in insert one, and let's task my colleagues to do that, to review, and one and the other. It's and then also Marco, maybe Ivan, and here we go. Amazing. TDD, to do driver development. So the TD is that's one of the ways. Okay, it's a way in life. So okay, we have done this. Apparently, transaction seems kind of a broken road at this point in time for adding transaction to the code. I need this fixed to ship in Platformatic before we are there. So I don't know. I don't know if we could. Oh, there are a few bits to review. So let's see this PR, and it's in some cases. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm not super liking that. Oh yeah, that's fine. This seems fine. Okay. Marco, thank you. Amazing. Oh, by the way, we have a lot of issues and a lot of PRs open. So if you want to check out, that would be a good way to start. These I can land. Landing PRs live. Would you open a PR live? Okay. So here, that's done. Okay. And we can do really the transaction stuff because that won't work. So what are we doing? Cool. We go back into Platformatic. No, yeah. There's some cool issues that. Oh yeah, no, we need to go back into a Unscalable queue system and do a little bit more of these to-dos. Oh, GCSSM. Yes, this seems actually very good. So there was a comment of it, which is you can with OMZ you can use GCSSM. Git commit. Let's just try that. GCSSM. Oh, amazing! Really? I didn't know. I learned something new today. So, it's a GCSSM. Amazing. I didn't know, folks. Did you know? Like, did you know that there is this amazing... Oh, I didn't know. Wait a second. There are all these amazing alias. Oh, you have opened up and such a phenomenal thing for me. Amazing. Hi, Rob. We were just reviewing one of your PRs. So, hey, I just approved it. Hey, glad you joined. Yay. You joined just because I just landed your PR. Confirm that. Yay. Cool. No, amazing. I didn't know. Amazing, man. This is actually really cool. I need to learn this and put them to muscle memory because this seems very useful. Cool. This seems nice. Gmum seems nice, you know. Would you use gmum? Let's call the gmum to merge upstream, you know. Call the mum. Nice. Okay. Cool. So git gst all. Yay. Amazing. Okay. So we have done that fix. Now it's going back to the unscalable queue system, and we cannot do the transaction stuff. So let's start doing some refactoring. Do you like the refactoring? Oh, maybe there is something more interesting to do here. Let's try something slightly different. Okay. Can we do a poll? Do you think we can do a poll? It didn't work last time, but maybe we can. Let's try a poll. So, can you read the poll? Yes. No. Start the poll. Yeah, didn't work. Folks, do you know if the poll works for any other people on Twitch? Haha, yeah, we don't have that much to cover here. How much code is this? So go back here. Okay, let's wrap this thing up. Git checkout -b transactions. Git status. Okay. Ooh. Yay, I've done something odd here. Let's do that. So I need to do gc ssm and do broken implementation of transactions. Okay. Push. Let's start by adding my linter, which is standard, because this has no linter. So apparently, so standard -- fix. Yay! So npm I standard save -dev. Here we go. Hi, folks. I've seen a couple of new faces. Thank you for joining the chat. Hello. Okay. And so I need a vim. Okay, and here I need, before doing test, I need lint and standard. Yeah, we can just do that. Well, just do standard. Okay, and I want pipes nutty, which is a nice pretty formatter for standard, which we need to install. And installing that. By the way, folks, do you know if there is a nice chat add-on for streamers on Twitch that I can use for chatting? Right now, the setup I'm using is probably not great for the chat, and I would like to have a better chat setup. So if you have a little app or something, maybe an OBS add-on that I can configure, I don't know, just let me know so I can just chat better with all of you. Okay, so npm run lint. Okay, is assigned to a variable but never used. Cool, so I can just do that, npm run lint, and then we can... The stream is freezing. Hello, folks. Oh, it's freezing for you? Let me... I don't know. Like on my end. Have you tried the load? Hi, Jacob. If you have some problem with the bitrate and stuff, oh, voice is gone. So, hello. Oh, show me chat. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice stuff. I can set these up too. Cool. Seems nice. Okay. Hello. Hello, folks. Yay. Okay. Audio is gone, but not hear me. Why? Hello? I don't know. Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? I don't know. I'll probably stop streaming and start streaming again so that maybe it will reset stuff. Staying here maybe or reconnect soon. I would just be back and try to stop and restart because this does not seem to be working. Hello. Am I back? Hello, folks. Can you hear me again? Okay. Amazing. Happy, 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 happy. Just stopped and restarted. Always works perfectly. So we have a few things to solve on the stuff. So executor, it's line 44, QID. Okay, this is gone, not needed. 166. Sorry. 166 is not defined. Ooh. It's this app. Cool. This would have thrown. Okay. Then we have 4. No need. And then no need. Cool. Then we need, yeah. Here we have line 92. No need. 145. No need. 186. No need. Okay, now. Here we go. Okay, line 8. On not used. Okay, then line 96. No need for this. 125. It's, we are passing the body, but no, we are not. So I just need to do this. No, not even. Okay. Okay. SPF. Okay. Here we have EE. Oh, sorry. 301. No need. 308. Oh, 308. No need for this. And 334. We have removed 2 lines. We have removed 2 lines. So. Oh, I was not really asking about chat overlays. Like the chat overlays that you follow, it seems better than what I'm using. So I'll probably start using that. The problem that I have it's the problem that I have is on if I have a chat app, okay? A little bit of a chat app that is not the overlay, but I can chat. Right now, I keep up a Twitch Twitch dashboard on the side of my screen, and I think I would prefer just have a little app that I can chat with all of you right now. Are you still all there? Chatterino. What is this? Oh, wow. Yeah, this seems quite good. This seems quite good. Seems better than what I'm using right now. Here we go. And let's start. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's complaining. It's complaining about this because it said that the developer cannot be verified, but I can actually just do security system settings. And I can go in security and bypass all of this, I think. No. Application. There was a button to be able, like they changed the damn panel of this. Anyway, sorry about it. I'll check out how to do it again. Yeah. No. Chatterino. Like if I download it, it's complaining. Replace. Yeah. Open anyway. Okay, now I have Chatterino. Let's see if it's working. It's working. Okay. Oh, it's very freaking small. Oh, I can't even read it. Okay, sorry. This doesn't seem very useful right now. I need to increase the font size. Okay. Okay. I need to check how it works, but this is going to be fun. Okay. So, going back in the chat, we have done the lint. Now it's assigned to the value, so 334. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Okay. This seems fine. Okay. Now I'm going to add fastifieds as pre-commit. Save dev. Do you use pre-commit hooks? And git checkout -b project setup. Okay. Added linting and pre-commit hook. And now it's running my linting and my pre-commit hook. Great. So, yeah. Amazing. Okay, we opened it up. And here we go. here we go. We have opened our first PR of the day. Well, second. And did we go? Did Fastify? Did somebody approve it? It's still running. Here we go. And this is the one that I LGTM'd and I asked Marco to take a look too. Okay. Cool. Look. Lot of stuff. Issues. Many issues here. Okay. So this was good. And then let's see how it's going. So the next one is that we want to do is doing a little bit of refactoring on the tests, because all the tests are all the same. They spin up stuff, and then there's these long inject queries that are all the same. And I really want to make this way simpler to do. Yeah, way simpler to run. It's actually good music. I love this song. Do you like it? In the meanwhile, I gained 15 emails. This is a good question. There's a good question from Tallevo about what is your preferred approach to the test related to the input. Do you prefer hard-coded things or generated randomly? And do you see some benefits on a random string for input, for example, admin seeker or a path or something? I have two good... so I have a preference. It's probably not the best perfect thing. Okay, so my preference is to keep the string fixed when I'm writing the tests. If possible, I tend to change the strings for each test, so I know if, in case the test fail, which test is it. Using random strings in the test will be the correct approach, and this is why you will use libraries like Faker.js or stuff like that to do this kind of stuff. But there is a big but here. You can't really do anything with this because if you're using all random strings, then and if your tests are becoming flaky, you don't know if it's because of the strings that changed. So typically when you want to have random strings in your code, you want to have some specific tests with random strings and some tests with generic strings, with fixed strings. But all of this is actually a lot of work, so I'm probably skipping it maybe. So I don't know. Hopefully I answered your questions. Tallevo. So I don't know. Let me know. In the meanwhile, this is passed and it was deployed by Platformatic Cloud. So anyway, we can land it. Landed. Yes, generating strings randomly makes tests less predictable, and which is also good. It's both a good thing and a bad thing. Typically, if you have random string in the tests, you can actually be sure that your tests are more robust. It also makes them hard to write and debug and maintain long term. So you're kind of your choice to some extent. Okay, it's a good trade-off. By the way, one of the projects that we have, so this technique is called fuzzing. Okay, and one project that has a good, interesting way of doing fuzzing, for example, is Node.js Undici. So in here we have some part of our test suite. You know that this fails all the time. By the way, it's not really a stable CI, and I think we have some fuzz support here. So with a library called JS Fuzz. I don't know. Like this is. I think these run automatically and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to mention it. So okay. So wait a second. Did we land this? Yes, we landed it. Cool. So now I can just do git checkout main git pull, and here we go. Now we need to start doing some refactoring here. So, and some of the refactoring that I need to do is on, oh, but I can just close this, I think. I think some of the refactoring, I need to add an helper.js file, but because I don't have a pattern on my package.json, I need to add a pattern on my package.json. So I run only that file with .test.js, and then I need to move all of this. One. And by the way, I could totally have done a bash script to do this renaming if I had more than 5 files. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. So what do you think, folks? Would you like if Platformatic could automatically populate your database with fake data, for example? Would this be a feature that you would like to see? Okay, so we have done these refactoring. Okay, so if I go back in here, if I'm doing npm tests, all of this should pass again. Oh, here we go. I made a mistake before. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay. This seems better. Maybe for tests it could be nice. Yes, this is a question of, oh yeah, make big mistake. Okay. For front-end mocks, yes. So, well, what do you mean for front-end mocks, Tallevo? Cool. Okay, this is working now. Okay. So, okay. Oh yeah, this is moved all tests, rename all tests to end with test.js. Yeah, it will be really interesting what you think about what is a front-end mocking. Okay, I really want to know, because we can add this feature in this one of these shows. Okay, so it's going to be fun to add it, but I just need to know exactly what we want to add. Oh, for front-end money, start a server locally and proxy all the requests to it without Go in dev environment. I think it's something. So basically, you want something that you can intercept a development environment locally. I don't understand how that would work though, Tallevo, really. Okay, so these we have done. Okay, now I need to add here an helper.js. Cool, now we are adding helper. So in helper, we definitely need undici and this bit of block. Helper. And okay, this is use strict. Okay, and here we have the global dispatcher. But why are we using the global? Oh yeah, because of this stuff. Yep. Total makes total sense. So here, instead of doing all of that, we are removing it and just doing require at the top. Helper. Okay. Now here we have changed. Let's remove it. Okay. This is hit. And this is it. No need here. Okay. So here we have setting this up correctly. Let's see if things still pass. Okay, now I understand you, Talevo. So basically you use the JSON server locally to create something marked. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me about that, like kind of a faker API thingy. This should be easy to do. Like I can take an open API file and just spit out random data for the read side at least. Yay. Might be something we can do it in one of the next streams if you want. Might be cool. I'll write it down to the ideas for content. This actually seems, and the library, this seems a good, even a Fastify module or something that does that. Might not be a bad idea. Will you be interested in working with me, Talevo? Oh, there is a simulacrum. Yay. Yeah, a lot of people seems to have liked this pattern. And, you know, there is not much, are we sure there's no open source library that does it? Yay. Okay. So, let's do it. I'll create a repo and invite you, and then we can bring it up from there. Okay. Mock API server, faker API server repo with Talevo. Cool. Okay, let's do it. Oh, simulacrum. All in memory. Here we go. This is the library that we're talking about. Simulacrum. A simulation pattern for use during testing, during development, for high fidelity application previews. Yeah. Yeah. Woo, there is a Auth0 simulator and the LDAP simulator. Interesting. I have seen kind of this pattern. Cool. Okay. I'll take a look at this. Okay, so git status. Okay, is this running? Did I? Yeah, this is running. Okay, so git add. Okay, it's added basic extracted. In helper. Okay. Here we go. We are pushing code. Okay. Cool. We have removed some stuff. Now. So here we have a get config. Here we have a get config. Here we have a get config. And here we have a get config. So the next one up is get config. But then I need admin and admin secret, I think. Okay. So here we are moving all this tree. Okay, in helper. And we need module.exports. and I want get config, and then I need get config, and then admin secret. Okay, so in here, this is where I copy it from. Okay, so here is Q, so I can remove those 3 lines, those block of lines. Okay, and then parallelism. Okay, and then cron. Okay, I'm not using Emacs. You're not going to win that battle. I'm not an Emacs person. I'm a Vim person. Ooh, yeah, a lot of stuff that can be removed here. Okay, so join read file and temp dir. Join read file and temp dir. Okay. Join read file and temp dir. Join read file and temp dir. Do you like build server, Rob? Build server is actually quite fun to use, right? I created this in this stream because I figured out things where, yeah, I need to actually add those. So, join, yeah, retries. I need to copy them from retries. Join this. Okay, I need this. And here they can go. And then, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, like. And yeah, helper. Cool. Okay. Okay. Ooh, get config is not a function. Why is not a function? I replaced the wrong thing. My bad. Okay. Okay. Here we go. By the way, do you like the purple behind me? It's nice. I bought a €100 lamp that I can configure and change the colors. Extracted configuration. Here we go. And we're running the tests. Test us running and passed. Okay. Cool. We are removing code. I love when I'm removing code. So now the next one is I want to, you see this line 16. This is a line that we can remove. Okay. And I would love to remove that line. But how can we remove it? Okay. Well, I need to pass teardown to the get config. Easy, easy, or something. So I am just tear down, pass it tear down to get config, and just removing this. Here we go. And I'm just doing this. Await. Okay. I don't want to fail my test because I couldn't delete the file for whatever reason. And so, okay, so where did I copy it from? Okay, let's start with this. So here I'm just tear down and I'm removing a RAM completely. Okay, let's look into it. Tear down. Okay, this one is done. Okay. Yay. And line 6. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. GCSSM. Automated, extracted the file removal of the test DB. Ooh, yeah. Oh, file name is needed, but it's actually, oh yeah, it's not needed, actually. Not needed anymore. Cool. We can do then file name. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to add. Yeah, it was not needed file name. So, and the linting failed. Oh, I made some mistake. Very interesting why this is failing. Why is this failing? So which one is failing? Retries. Okay. What mistake did I make here? Completed with text plain. Which node I'm using? Oh, I need to update my Node.js. I think it doesn't change much. Let's try 19. I really should switch to use the new node test runner for everything. It will be much simpler. Oh, now it's crashing way sooner with node 19. Cool. Okay. So it's probably due to, if I'm seeing it correctly, to what I'm doing in the helper here. And I'm passing this teardown function, which is a sync, and we don't want that. For whatever reason, it's not liking it. Let's do that. Yeah, it's not liking it either. Okay. And now it's passing. Okay. This goes into the mystery box. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, who is failing now? Node test Q. Did I make some mistake in Q? If I remove the catch, let's try. It's almost 7 p.m. and things are not going well. The tests are not passing. Is it so common? No, not really, and I don't know why I keep eating it. I don't know why I keep eating this, and I keep. Okay, so this is passing. It should probably something that I've done that make it super wrong. I've been trying to eat, like there is some bug. This is a bug in Node Core, okay? And oh, what is the problem now? Oh, there is likely a bug in Node Core that is causing that stuff. Yeah, why this is happening? Like this is a stupid bug on due to async hooks that for some reason it goes kaboom. I have no clue why. Is there a way to disable that in NodeTap? Configuring tab. Okay, CLI. other options. I don't think there is. Like this is a bug in Node Core, okay? In callback.cc, line 74. So let's try something like that. Yeah, segmentation fault. Because they are used, so TAP is using domains, and domains use async hooks behind it. And look at this. Raphael, have you got you? Are you around? Like, makes no sense. Yeah, it makes no sense that this kind of change is causing this. I understand the reason. Ha ha. It's not async hooks. I know the problem. I know the problem. The problem, this is caused by, yeah. This is, yeah. So, okay, a few bits. Okay, I know the problems. So in the helper, what we want is to set config plugin watch false. And now, yeah, I need something different here. Let me just check the docs. Sorry, it's plugin auth reload, I think. Yeah, didn't work. That could have been happen. Yeah, is the teardown order. Yeah, that's what it is. So what we can do, good spot, Talevo. So here, what I can do is doing a set immediate. Let's do a full event loop turn, and we set this up, and we set this up. It's totally that, but it didn't work anyway. So much fun. So it's not that. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work because the problem is that there is SQLite still running when we call this. So, okay, I know what to do. So this is not going to work, unfortunately. And it's actually right. So the reason why it's crashing, it's because we have, so this is actually fun and a fun bit of information. So we have SQLite, which is a C add-on, and then we are calling stop on that, but there is still a file, and then things gets a little bit hard into that stuff. So I need to wrap all of these too, also the build server. So that's what we will do. So async function build server, and we take a tear down. Cool, and then module.exports build server, and this is, and yeah, we'll need here and the cron. Let's copy it, and here I take db. Okay, so here we're not doing that, we're doing it here. Okay, Here we do const config, and we don't need 21, the teardown. Here we go. And then we do teardown. Not the server. So const server. Okay. Teardown. Server stop. Okay. Is the same. Yes. So instead of getting the get config, I'm calling get a build server here. Way better. Okay. Is there some reasons why I prefer to write JavaScript over TypeScript? Typically, TypeScript gives block my creativity most of the time because I end up fighting the the compiler all the time versus creating stuff. And when I create, I don't want to. Oh, build server. Here we go. When I create, I don't want anything in between me and the code, and TypeScript stays between me and my code. So, okay. Okay. Now this should work. This makes no sense now. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I know what the problem is. I am being stupid, overly stupid. There's no freaking file name here. My gosh. I'm very stupid. Well, it's crashing now, but it's still crashing. Different reasons. Okay, get file name. We're getting the file name, calling server stop. And if I command this up, of course, all of this is going to work. No. I remove it. Oh, I don't know. This is completely. This is actually might be better enough in essence, but yeah, but I don't know if. But ideally, I want to do both sides, okay? But I don't know. So let me think a little bit. What is happening here? Okay, close. Internal spin event loop. Internal callbacks. Check immediate. Okay. Wait a second. So let me just do one check. I want the configuration for my plugin, and I want autoload false. This is true. I want autoload false. I also want watch false. Yeah. So, okay. Keep crashing. Okay. While we are doing this, let's start building Node, because I have a feeling that I will need it later. I haven't built Node here for a bit. Okay. So hopefully I'm not going to. Yeah. Okay. In the meanwhile, we are here. So here I'm calling stop on the server, build server. Okay, db build server, return the server, get config and file name, config. This seems correct. Yay, yeah, well, I have another environment that I used to develop Node all the time, but I don't have all the setup for this module there, so it's so here, you see how it's building. Here we go. So it's calling the callback scope, run and clear immediates. So if I disable this, let me check. Let me try and see. Okay, disable this. This should change. Now it's passing. Okay, now it's okay. I'm leaving it at that, and I'm not going to touch it anymore. Let's try the rest. Yeah, but I need look. I'll go back to it, and probably in the next stream or so, I will take a look and try to understand why the heck that's happening. So git st. I need to do more. So we've done cron, okay, and then I need to do the others. So I just need to do that. I just need to do server. It's not get server, build server. Build server. Okay, so cron. This is build server, build server. Okay, this is good. So here I need to remove this. I keep removing more lines, which seems has a nice ring to it. Okay, build server. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I've seen that bug so many times and I have never come to fix it. So at some point I just need to sit down and figure it out. It's a bug in Node. So, and I keep eating it, but not a lot of other people are not eating it, which is something odd for what the type of work that I do. Extract, creating. Let's see if it runs. Ugh. Yeah, retries.test. Okay. Here we go. Seems the tests are passing. Tester passed. I've passed. Cool. Okay. Great. I am happy. And okay, we have done quite a little bit of refactoring and I am kind of happy with the end result. So there's still a lot of repetition here on the setting things up. So let's see if there is something more that I can do. So in queue here, we create the queue every single time. Queue ID. Yeah, we create the queue every single time. So what I can do is yeah. What I can add in helper is oh yeah, then we need the target too. This seems something okay. Okay, seems there is more stuff that I can remove. Hi, lolbolcol. Hi, hello. What am I building? I am currently fixing some, doing some test refactoring on a library that I wrote called the Unscalable queue system. But I'm always shutting down, and in fact, it's almost time for me to shut down. So let's open up the PR with this kind of, with a little bit of refactoring, and then we can maybe keep working on it next time. Here we go. We haven't finished it, not by a chance, but it's going a long way. We have removed some lines and streamlined some of the stuff. So, and we'll probably streamline more. It's good because when you need to do a change, then you need to not change all the places at the same time, which is something that would be pretty helpful long term. So thank you very much, folks, and it will be great. And let's chat again next. Let's see all of you next Thursday, and hopefully, here we go. Hello, hi, folks, and it would be a it would be great to see you all again next Thursday. And if you want to join me, that would be great. I can't wait to be back streaming here. So thank you all, and see you next time. Bye bye.